exciting edition of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit and grind. As a rookie, Jaren Jackson cut his teeth alongside Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. And he said, now it's next gen, but it's still the same sort of mentality. We take defense seriously. That's our staple. And when you do that, you usually win. Guys?
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 guard. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's Morris. Morris with the screen for Beal. Here's Porzingis. Takes it off the glass.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Morant. With the drive. Oh, what a beautiful play.
Did you see that? Great. Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Morris against Morant. Morris, no good. Scanning the floor. Pass to Bane. Adams against Morris. Good on the shot.
This is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Morris passes to Beal. And it's in there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Brooks after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Yep, that one goes.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. And Morris throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by the Wizards. From 13, that one doesn't go. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma finds Morris. Porzingis with a Morris into the lane.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And it goes down 2 points. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
They retain possession. Out to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
Passes to Morant. Here's Bane. Morant with it. And finished off by Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
How some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. enjoy Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Brooks finds Jackson. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Beal. Morris passes to Porzingis. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Adams with the screen on Morris. Shot from 12. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Leading by 5. And here is Gafford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Bain. The rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Floats it up there for Morant. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Morant.
Look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
Outside, Beal. Gafford trying to break free, and he gets it back.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Morant left side. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
That shot continues to develop. Jackson Jr. has the confidence to let it fly quick.
Morris against Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bain. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Wizards with the lead. Kuzma finds Morris. Morant with some nice D.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Adams outside. Sweet move.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Here's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's from the court. Come on and get out for your Grizzlies.
Getting ready to come in for Washington. Hachimura, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Davis is subbed in for Monte Morris. Here's Barton. Outside, Davis. No good again that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones with it. Now guarded by Barton. Jones against Barton. To the middle. Here's Bain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 3 to shoot for Davis. Misses off the right iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to Barton. Outside, Davis. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Bain. Jones looking for an opening. Out to the wing. Clark kicks to Jones. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bain inside the three-point line. A miss that time would have put him up.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
To end the cold streak. Hachimura, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Wizards. Hachimura setting the pick for Davis. The kick out to Barton. And again, Washington no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
Back to Jones. Clark sets a screen for Jones. 4 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Davis dishes to Barton. Now the pass to Hachimura. Wizards passing it around. Porzingis sets the pick for Avdia. Over Clark. And the shot is long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They now take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Now Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hachimura finds Porzingis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Now here's Jones. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Clark a screen on Barton. Here's Bain. And that one's good by Clark.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
But you see why the Sean Merrill comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, I think they can enhance.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Take a break.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
That free throw good from Barton. free throw is good from Barton. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Davis against Jones. Over Porzingis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Hachimura setting the pick for Avdia. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with it. Jones covering. The 3 from Porzingis. Hits the three-point bomb. Porzingis has got 11 points.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jones against Davis. Back to Jones. Over Davis. No good with the wing jumper. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Morris, Hachimura out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Beal in its shooting guard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olson.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. But I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
What sound fundamentals and shooting mechanics that Brooks has. I mean, he makes defenders pay for the minute.
The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Adams. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. It's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Morris against Morant. Morris inside. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Kicks it to Morant. Down low. Jackson down low. Covered by Morris. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5 now.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
And it's good for 2. And the Wizards lead by 1.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Adams with the screen on Morris. And it's Morant missing. Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Gafford. Here's the dish to Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Morris against Morant. Fires the three. Morris, no good. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Jackson kicks to Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Driving the lane. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise for him.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, there's Beal with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yep. Beal is a volume three-point shooter. The defense better get on him. He'll do some real damage.
Passes it to Brooks. Morant against Morris. And finished off by Morant.
Underrated going into college. Underrated coming into the league. And Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubt.
Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right. It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Morris against Morant. They set the pick. Driving inside. And then Morant slams it in.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll. Just let him go to work.
Morris passes to Gafford. Dishes it to Beal. Clock at 6. For this screen on Brooks. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. See why right there.
Now, here is Morris. Kuzma with a screen on Morant. Gafford finds Beal. Fires for 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Brooks. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Morant against Morris. To the paint. Stolen by Brooks. And there's the pass to Morant. To the inside. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Morant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Morris. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. The shot's good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Drives to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, did you see that? The athleticism of Kuzma is phenomenal. I mean, he uses it often to gut through the defense.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
And it's Morant missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kuzma kicks to Morris. Kispert with it. No points in the game yet for him. Gafford sets the pick for Kispert. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Morant passes to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Inside, Brooks goes all out, willing to fight hard to get to his shot.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton, he's checked in for Kispert. Davis is subbed in for Morris. Porzingis against Jackson. There's Beal with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 16 points.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Pass to Bain. Jackson a screen on Beal. Here's Bain. Count it. Bain's got his second bucket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Outside, Beal. Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside, Jones. Inside. Porzingis with the block. Martin surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Avdia. D right on him. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Porzingis finds Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jackson passes to Jones. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. Barton outside, back to Davis. 1:43 left in the first half. Great open look there. Davis has got his first 2 points. Memphis leading. Outside, Jones. It's Jones on the wing. Over Davis. Jackson trying to break free. Washington with the rebound.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Here's Beal. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Clark. Passes it to Bain. Jackson a screen on Beal. And he drives in. Porzingis with the block. Williams against Davis. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Reggie Miller is checked in for Washington. .35 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Williams inside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane and finished off by Davis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Bradley, a great first half for you. What's working out there so far?
Yeah, it's just me having. That's the most important thing. Sometimes I lose sight of that. And once I get back to that and having fun and doing what Coach wants me to do, and just playing my game, I think I'll be fine.
Bradley, thanks very much. Congratulations. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Memphis leading by 4. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Morant. He's got 21. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Morris. Beal with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Beal kicks to Morris. Back to Beal. Shoots over Morant. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Such a talented scorer. I mean, Beal, he can make any shot work, even the mid-range.
Bain passes to Brooks. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. He takes it in over Porzingis. That one off the back iron and out.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Kuzma. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Beal against Morant. And the Grizzlies shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. There's the pass to Bain. Takes it inside. That one drops for him. Bain's got 6.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Beal. Here's Porzingis. And he converts the layup. He's got 13.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Morant. Brooks outside. Here's Bain. He has 6. And that one's good. Morant's got 23 points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Brooks. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma against Brooks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Morris passes to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Kuzma. For the tie. Second chance shot. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Washington.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out to the right wing. Bain for 3. Traps in the tray. Bain's got 9 points. And Craig, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here is Brooks after the made shot from Bradley Beal. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Outside, Porzingis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. Kisper's checked in for Monte Morris. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Back to Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Bain. 9 points in the game so far. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report. Jackson is quite the offensive talent.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
The multi-talented Jackson has impressed at an early age, mainly because his game is perfectly tailored for today's NBA.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Wizards trail by 4. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Beal, 20 points for him. Beal with a screen for Kuzma. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Clark, who's checked in for Memphis.
Brandon Clark.
Morant against Beal. A baseline J, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Kispert, the pass to Beal. For the screen on Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. It's deflected. Porzingis with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Brooks outside. Morant right side. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams comes in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Dillon Brooks. And then for Washington, Hatchimer is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Will Barton comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Outside Williams. Morant against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Jones, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Clark. Jones against Barton. A floater. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Davis.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Morant drives in. Over Davis. Jones. No one around him. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Davis. Barton against Clark. And that one's good. Barton.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Morant passes to Clark. To the middle. Got a hand on it.
On defense, Hachimura works to utilize his wingspan. Comes after the shot with all of his weight.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Morant outside. Williams a screen on Davis. Here's Morant. That one wide left. Wizards trail by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
That one goes. Count it. Barton's got 6 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Now here's Morant. He's got 25. Williams comes up empty down low. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Kispert, the pass to Porzingis. And it's all evened up. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Williams finds Jones. Driving in. Williams has a screen for Morant. And then Morant grabs it in.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strength on offense. I mean, which is why he's efficient.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Davis. Outside, Porzingis. Barton against Williams. Tries it from 19. Barton, no luck. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. Shoots from the block. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Porzingis can't hit. Memphis leading by 4. Clark outside. To the inside. Rebound, Washington. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Julian Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Morant. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia's checked in. There's a minute left in the third. Jones against Davis. Tries the spin move. Jones, the pass to Adams. Count the basket. Adams has got 6 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Abdia. There's 3-pointer. Memphis leading by 4. To the middle. Adams, the pass to Bing. Clock at 6. Clark trying to get open. Martin with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Off with the layup.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Bradley Beal is out there with Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Jones dishes to Jackson. And the rejection by Gafford. Morris kicks to Hachimura. The pass to Beal. Basket good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Now here's Beal, following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Morris looking over the floor. For this screen on Jones. Jones against Morris. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
There's the lob to Adams. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Now here's Beal. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 11 points here in just the second half. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Jones finds Jackson. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Here's Payne. Good on the bucket.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Morris against Jones. Morris dishes to Beal. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Jackson kicks to Jones. Back to Jackson. Over Morris. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jones. Now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Avdia with it. Jones covering. And he's good on the three ball. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, and that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Adams. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Morris finds Beal. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Count that bucket. Baines got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. They're just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Avdia. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. Avdia rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jones. Back to Jackson. The pass to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Jones. Back to Adams. And the rejection by Gafford. Jones against Hachimura. And he makes that one. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
You got to like Hachimura's commitment on the drive. I mean, he doesn't let the contact scare him off.
From deep, Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Shoots over Adams. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Beal.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Jackson a screen on Beal. Bain, no good. Wizards trail by 3. Morris outside. Passes it to Gafford. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. A jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis has gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Bain. Adams trying to free himself up. Bain, no good. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Beal with the bucket.
And he makes it look so effortless. I mean, Beal's ability to own games, I mean, that's what makes him special.
Jones against Morris. Adams sets the pick for Jones. And Adams kicks to Jones. Adams with the screen on Morris. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Jones. Brooks outside. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Beal the pass to Gafford. Beal with it. Going inside. Misses from short range. Memphis leading by 3. Brooks with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Brooks kicks to Adams. It's Jones on the wing. Jackson setting the pick here for Jones. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And the pass to Hachimura. Gafford trying to break free. Hachimura, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Jackson. back to Jones. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by Jones.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's Jones. Jackson, a screen on Morris. Back to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Inside Jackson is just so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Morris dishes to Beal. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Porzingis is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Avdia. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Morris against Morant. Adams with the screen on Morris. Here's Jackson. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Morris. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on deep. Morant with the swat.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Beal. Six to shoot.
What a game he's having on the boards. Even their big fellas can't keep him off the glass.
Jackson in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Jackson's become a threat from range, taking and making these shots more consistent.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brooks kicks to Morant. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets it go from 14. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Nails the baby hook. Adams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Shoots over Beal, and another basket for Memphis.
When we know that Morant can make this shot, the defense has to defend him better next time.
Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded, and that one drops for him. Beal's got 36.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brooks outside. Passes it to Adams. Morant outside. Jackson passes to Bain. Over Beal. And another basket for Memphis.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Beal. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And stolen by Kuzma. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
The impressive agility of Kuzma moves so well towards the rim. Got to seal him off if you're the team.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Morant against Davis. To the paint. Here's Adams. Nifty move. Rebound by Kispert. And here's Davis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Bain. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody has the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.